Hey teasers, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me with some quick tea with Marie. Oh yes, we're back on the whole Blueface, Chrisean and Jaidyn's never-ending debacle, guys. It looks like this debacle is never going to end. Today is Sunday and we are calling this Sunday Shenanigans. Let's get into it right after this. Okay, y'all, looks like Miss Jaidyn is side-eyeing Blueface. She is pissed off, honey. I'm not sure why she's so pissed off. It's like she's getting herself unnecessarily mad and pressed for nothing. Jaidyn, we want you to stop acting brand new, honey. This is not new. Actually, it's somewhat of the norm between you and Blueface and Chrisean, right? Jaidyn, don't start acting brand new. He basically played you how he always played you. He always stay home for a couple of days, acting like the Brady Bunch family with you and your kids. Hell, he wanted to be the family man. You want to be a family man? In my Ike Tina ex-girlfriend voice. So think about it, Jaidyn. If he wants to be a family man, then get up and fly the kids down there to Baltimore with him. Leave the kids with him and Chrisean for a while. You just can't stay, darling. Now, Jaidyn, we as women, we do somewhat feel you, but it was not cool to even think you can make Blueface stay away from his little baby. No, ma'am. That's his blood. That's his son. He needs to know it, and you need to know so as well. Now, Miss Jaidyn, we see you, ma'am. We do see you. We see all these tweets the way you're going back and forth with Blueface. It's pissing you off that you can't go toe-to-toe with him because guess what? He's with Chrisean, honey. Oh, yes, he is across the country with Chrisean. Let's take a look at some of these posts she put up, shall we? Guys, I hope you have your popcorn ready. On this one, she says, "You widow bitch, I'm the only one who ever had your back. I held you down, man." Y'all see this? Narcissist and manipulative. Shaking my effing head. Child, do y'all want to say it or do you want me to say it? Girl, you are so naive. And y'all already know the fans gonna clap back. One of the fans says, "Laughing my A off. Unfortunately, he did help you. I didn't even know who you was if it wasn't for Chrisean and Blue." And just look at all those laughing emojis. Child. Now here's where it starts to get a little deeper. Jaidyn snaps back and she says, "They only believe in you because you had something to show for it. I worked 2 jobs and walked to work while he sat at home and sold trees at my mama's house. Cut the shit on me." And why would you let him sell trees at your mother's house? You the big damn dummy that did that one. No ma'am, ain't no way you could have sold nothing at my mother's house. Let's just call it a little naivety. If that's the case, you're grown now, ma'am. You should know better. You really should know better not to fall for the okie doke at this point in time. So I'm going to be real with y'all. I think it's time for these ladies to get in formation for the rotation, honey, because he will be rotated, both of them. He will be going to Baltimore. He will be going to LA. Because after this, Jaidyn, you should have a change of mind. We saw where you were on that interview and the interviewer asked you, do you think that you and Chrisean could ever make amends, at least for the children's sake? Honey, what did you say? Hell no, we can't do that. Hell no. But guess what? That's why you're going to be solo dolo. That's why you're solo dolo right now, because he had to go see his child. And from what I hear, you did not make it no better for his career. You did not pump him up for his career. You really weren't there emotionally for his career from what he's saying. Because according to this tweet, Blueface says, "I took care of her. She was there when I was nobody." He goes on to say, "But imagine you trying to be someone and your itch keep telling you you won't make it. You build resentment, motivation, and when you get on, these random females believe in you and support you more than someone you already knew." I told you I was going a little deeper, didn't it? Guys, I know we're all just on Jaidyn right now, and don't get me wrong, we will get on Chrisean because we try to tell Chrisean, don't do it, but I know she's young and I know she's in love, but I'm hoping that she does not give him a penty. He does not deserve a penty. Honestly, Chrisean, it looks like you have delved right back into your old ways with him. Really giving the same continuity that was happening before with you guys when y'all were together. Again, I'm just saying, don't fall for the okie doke, Chrisean. So many people can tell you, I know that, and I know a lot of you young ladies want to see it for yourself, but it's not a good feeling, and you know that. A broken heart is not a good feeling at all. And yes, we know you have been through hell and back, Chrisean. It's obvious in this video that's up here. If you guys recall, in this particular video, she was fussing with Blueface because he was trying to manipulate her, trying to use reverse psychology on her by telling her, claiming that she liked Lil Baby. Really, sir? Chrisean was like, how can you sit up here and think about Lil Baby when I'm talking about our baby? That goes to show you guys how childish he is and how immature he is. Now, Chrisean, you are a grown woman. Yes, you are. It's just that we want to see the best for you, and you may be getting a lot of folks talking in your ear, speaking in your ear about what you should do, but follow your heart. And from what I can see, from inception, your heart was strictly on your baby. Your heart was strictly to take care of your baby, to protect your baby, to protect your life as well. I just don't want to see you dwindle down back in love with this guy so badly until you're crying constantly, until you're feeling bad constantly. You already said that the baby cries when you cry. So try to avoid crying if it's just not necessary. If it's over Blueface, don't cry. It's just not worth it. And another thing, Chrisean, we don't blame you for allowing you Blueface to see your baby. We really don't blame you for that, because I know you want your child's father in your baby's life. We know that. We want to see a family demographic there. We just don't want you to be used by this guy. We want you to continue with your head on straight. We want you to continue thinking professionally, thinking futuristic wise as far as your baby and your finances are concerned. And it's okay to be frugal. It's perfectly fine to be frugal as well, Chrisean, to save your money to make sure you and your baby have, because Chrisean, this world is changing financially, economically, and it could harm you in the future. So save as much as you can, precious. Now back to Miss Jaidyn. Jaidyn, we realize that you are very upset. We realize that you are pissed off. But Jaidyn, you as well, you need to start thinking futuristically about the financial stability of your children. You really do. You need not to worry about Blueface, because he is over there. There's nothing you can do about that. You can either be mad or get happy, damn it, and start stacking your coins, ma'am. That's what you need to do. Am I right, teasers? Oh, hell yes, we're right. Now, for one to understand as well, Jaidyn, you are living in his home. Do you have your own home? Because if you have your own home, ma'am, go back to your own home and start living out of your own home. Stop playing house with this guy. Stop playing house. It seems that he's not going to marry either one of you right now. What they say, why buy the cow when you can get the milk, or why buy the milk when you can have the cow? Whichever way it is, damn it, you need to think about that. Stop being so available. Chrisean, you too. Stop being so available for this guy. Anytime this guy calls on one of you ladies, guess what y'all do? Jump, run, hop, and skip to see what the hell he wants. Stop being so available. And just maybe he would gain a little respect for you. Like, wow, what's going on with her? You know, sometimes you have to play a little reverse psychology, right, teasers? Right? And finally, as I said before, ladies, y'all might as well get into formation for the rotation, because again, that's exactly what he's going to be doing. He's going to be rotating between both of you and possibly other women. Like he's saying, Alex, I'll take Chrisean for $200K this time, and I'll just hold off on Jaidyn. Thank you. Like, really? That's exactly what this ninja will be saying. Teasers, I really want to hear what you guys think about this whole debacle. It's been going on for some time now, and I really want to know what you guys think about this. I have this one question for you guys. Did y'all actually think that they were going to get back together at least this soon? I did not think they were going to get back together. Put it in the comments below if you think they were really going to get back together this soon. If he really was going to leave Jaidyn this soon. Because from the way he was clowning on Twitter and all these other social media platforms as if he didn't give a damn, child, he ran back over there. And one more thing though, those tweets that Jaidyn may be sending out right now, I think they can be somewhat of a decoy. I think that she could know what's going on with him flying out there to Chrisean to try to get the paper, and she's just posting those, putting up those posts. What do y'all think? Put that in the comments as well. Guys, make sure you check out my other videos, okay? So please definitely hit that like button, subscribe, and definitely comment. I want to know what you guys think. I really would appreciate it. Until the next time, au revoir. Is that French?